and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Hold high right field. Peralta is under it. 1 out. Here's Didi. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Fouled straight back. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out toward right field. Peralta's after it. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Striding into the box, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just got a piece to the right side. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Now in the box, Aaron lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Ray is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. First shot for him here with a runner at first 17. Now and 1 away.
Matt Holliday.
Throw over to the bag and the runner back in standing. First pitch of the at bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Here's the 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. 1 for 4.
Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1.
Batting 8.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw. Runners breaking for the plate. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Ready now, Masahiro Tanaka. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Runner back safely. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Here's the slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back, still going back. That one is out of here. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. So digging in now, Daniel Descalso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Coming to the plate now, Chris Herman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit down the line at first. Throw to the plate. And Holiday puts this one right on the money. He is out at the plate. Now at the plate, Robbie Ray. Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Tanaka pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 11, Brett.
On the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Ready with the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2-2. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Aaron Judge.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Aaron Judge swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
The batter number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's it. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
David Peralta.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way. That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I'm going to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Tanaka pauses. First pitch on its way. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. 1-1. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ready on 1-2. Ball 2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Ellsbury is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strains. Matt Holliday standing in now.
For the Yankees, first baseman number 17, Matt Holliday.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready for another chance. Masahiro Tanaka. He's open. Chase Headley will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. 1 for 3. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Tommy Canley answers the call from the pen here in
New York.
Into the box now. Chris Herman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Robbie Ray is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Way out in front. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Fielder, number 6.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard ground ball to third. Lamb is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game from the stretch. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
A late swing at a slider for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Inside corner called a strike 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Matt Holliday comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Peralta is under it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Descalso. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Chris Herman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Todd Frazier. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peralta is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Tommy Kahnle. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Ray. He'll try and get something. Started in the home half of the 7th. Gregor Blanco is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 2-0 now.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, there are very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First delivery to him on the way. Ketel Marte stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner in there. A base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Number 6.
Striding in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
First baseman, number 44.
Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A changeup over the inside corner. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Andrew Chafin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Gary Sanchez.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And the runner back easily. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is taken in by Holiday. 1 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
So striding in. Descalzo. Chad Green enters to make an appearance on. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Chris Herman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here's a high pop-up. Holiday is there for it. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Starlin Castro.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting,
Matt Holliday standing in now. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and Holiday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. Now to the plate, Andrew Chafin. They'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Brendan Drury is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. They just have to be ready to swing.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Sanchez, and he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, 2 down now.
For the Diamondbacks.
So
Right
stepping
fielder,
in, David Peralta. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. To 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the third. Archie Bradley takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Chad Green. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jake. Lamb.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks. Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
I like it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
1-2. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Gardner. 1 out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Paul Goldschmidt goes down again. That's the 5th time he's done so on strikes in this one. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hot shot down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. At the plate, Daniel Descalso. He went down on strikes last time up.
Daniel Descalso.
Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Pulled toward right center field. Peralta is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's big Aaron Judge. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Herman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Digging in, Archie Bradley. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out. Brian Mitchell enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ketel Marte sent packing for the 4th time in this one. David Peralta is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Starlin Castro.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now another 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez has a read on it. 1 away. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Misses, ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Holliday can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Marte will put this one away. And ready for another chance. Jake Lamb. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It's been a disastrous game for him at the plate. 5 strikeouts, and yet here he is with the possibility to go down for a 6th time on strikes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable. A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at 3rd with 2 gone now. Big spot here. Possible winning run at 3rd, 2 down. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one.
Baseman Todd Frazier.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping into the box, Brian Mitchell. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a neck-high fastball that time. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Good swing there by Gardner as he hooks this one foul down into the seats in right. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Down the first baseline.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the digging in once again, Chris Herman. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Herman.
He's ready. Here's the,
or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pitch on the way. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, 25. And that's the first out of the inning. Raymond Fuentes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Raymond Fuentes.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Skied into straightaway right. At play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes out again. Jorge De La Rosa is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And this is popped up back behind second. Marte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta is there, 2 down. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled straight back. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top. Now at the plate, David Peralta. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1 delivery. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Striding in, Jake Lamb. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jake Lamb becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's Starlin Castro. And he'll be the one to...
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hit in the air out to right. Peralta is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the run, and they can't run it down. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Ready now, A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
Fielder.
J.D. Martinez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Second baseman,
Daniel Descalzo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The pitch. Look out, 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location. And then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Chasing. Shreve gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Here's Todd Frazier now. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI.
Todd Frazier.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Dribbled up the line. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Now batting, Jason Shreve. First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 11.
Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs. Just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Now at the plate, Jorge De La Ruz.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, pitcher
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And there's ball one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Fielder number 6.
Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's Didi Gregorius looking to find. Finally get into the hit column.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 delivery. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fouled back. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Iannetta has it, and he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. To short, hit hard. Marte has it. On to first, and De La Rosa's got it working now. 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. In there, strike 1. The 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Judge rounds third and is striding for home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Matt Holliday.
17. Matt Holliday.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Aroldis Chapman will likely be the last to join this.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Fouled back. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting the motive.
Is empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient